So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, how you are. So, here we are, time for our daily inventory. Using the tarot cards to reach out to the universe and check in. And like normal, so I'm sitting here and I try and get myself 5, 10, 15 minutes beforehand, get myself prepped. And it's funny, so I don't know if it's because I just started taking Crestor, this medicine for cholesterol. Finally got talked into it, couldn't do it by diet alone. But I'm kind of spazzy this morning, I feel. You know, when you just, your feet want to move, you just want to get up, you want to go do everything. So this meditation thing was not coming very natural this morning. And it's funny, I ended up having a conversation with myself. And I don't know if it's because of the new drug. Because, man, that stuff's giving me weird dreams. But I had to kind of make a contract with myself. I had to kind of tell myself, I tell you what, you sit here for just 10 minutes and be quiet and not vibrate. And you can be as spazzy as you want after we get done with this. So I was able to actually stop and take a few breaths. So again, it's that thing where it's just good to have that routine. So, what are we doing? Again, we're checking in with the universe. We are relaxing. We got our feet flat on the ground, butt in the chair, shoulders and neck relaxed, and listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean, reminding us to take that breath. We're flicking that light switch to go from vibrating to just calm, just at least for a short bit. We're doing that so we can actually listen if the universe does have anything to say. So we're not talking over the universe. We're listening. There we are. So now we get to see, what does the universe have for us today? All that quiet. So here we have our 3 stacks. And each one of these is a different thread going out to the universe. Each one is a different thought or conversation. Or if you believe in the multiverse, each one of these is a different path, because this conversation is going to lead us down one path, and this one's going to lead us down another. And whichever path we choose, we'll be leaving 2 behind, which are 2 different conversations in 2 different directions. So today, let's go for the center stack here. Let's go for what's right at the heart. One more sip of coffee. The Ace of Cups reversed. So, aces are about new beginnings. Cups are about emotions and feelings. This cup is full of water. It's about spirituality. But when it's reversed, Instead of filling our cup is spilling out. Combine that with the eight of wands. So eights are about progress, moving forward. Wands are fire and energy. So kind of like what I was saying this morning about not, easily being able to sit here and fill my cup because I have things I want to do, because I'm vibrating. It's just one of those days. And what's the first thing we want to do when we are just spiritually not together? We want to run. We want to hide. I mean, we just want to get stuff done. We want to vibrate at whatever is going on today. And so I'm totally relating with this morning. It's the difficulty in stopping to take a breath and then feeling that need to just fill it by doing something. And then we have the Three of Cups. So threes are about growth. The Three of Cups with the spirituality, the emotions, the feelings that go with it. It's about the coming together. But that's reversed also. So it's almost like, one affects the other. How we feel today if our cup is not getting filled because we've got a lot going on. Whether it's just we're vibrating at a problem or we're just so busy we don't stop and think about putting our feet flat on the ground and taking a breath. We fill that emptiness with motion. We fill our emptiness with motion, and that will affect those around us. So what is the advice card? Another 8. So again, this card, Pamela Coleman Smith, represents the 8s as we progress and move forward. So here we have 8 cups. These are upright. And it's almost as if this person was the cup that was right here. We can see that they're walking away. So with the cups, again, spirituality and emotions. 8's about moving forward. So sometimes it's about being willing to leave something behind. 8's are a solid number. And so sometimes it's not easy to leave something. So when we are vibrating like this, or when we have that feeling where we're just not able to stop to fill our cup, is it something that we are feeling like is something that it's when there's change. Sometimes we don't like change. If this is the advice card, then it's saying that we need to be willing to just move to the next thing. We need to be willing to accept things. But we have to be calm. We have to be able to understand and see what we're feeling. This is a card of feeling. This is a card of saying, I don't want new feeling. Is that I've got enough going on. I don't have time to take a breath. And so instead of feeling, we're just going into action. This is about feeling. This is about recognizing in the advice position. This is a card of solidness. This is a card of calm. This is casually walking away. This is about not looking at what we need to leave, what we need to walk away from. So instead of doing and accepting a change as something positive. This is almost like we're ignoring the change and just running through it. And so instead of being able to come together with people and say, hey, decision time, it's change, we vibrated a problem. And this is just saying, and these are minor cards. So majors are the ones that have the names on the bottom. Those are the destiny cards. The minors are day-to-day cards. So is this something big? No. This is just something day-to-day. And the reflection about the reflection for the day is just, instead of the 8 of Wands, where we just fly away from feeling what we need to feel, this is saying we need to actually look at the 8 of Cups and reflect on what we need to feel. We need to find our mountain. Because what's going on when we see this, then when I have two reversals like this is asking us, what do I need to do to turn these two cards around? If I am accepting, if I was to put this card here, instead of the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, if I put the advice card here, maybe this is saying I need to fill my cup. I need to slow down, put my feet flat on the floor, relax, breathe, and fill my cup. Now this is turning into a whole new different day, because now I can reflect on, okay, there's a change coming up. Something's going to change. I'm going to just accept it. And then if I accept it and I just allow myself to progress forward, but with myself in a good position, then at the end of the day, I can come together, whether it's with friends or just if this is me spiritually, 3 is growth, then I can come together at the end of the day and feel that growth or celebrate that growth. But right now, the universe is just saying we need to reflect on the small things because they add up. So, with today, it's being cognizant, it's being aware that, am I filling my cup? Am I taking a moment? Or have I just ignored it and started running the day just going 100 miles an hour? How do I want to start my day? Taking a breath, or just start at 100 miles an hour? And so with that, I hope everybody has an amazing day, an amazing afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And I will be back here again tomorrow. So thank you very, very much.